So I woke up today with an internet outage in the Recon household. And my first two thoughts were, NL's here, which I was like, hold on. If NL's here, it's over. It is over. Onigashima, greatest arc of all time. All right, but then the logic came in, and I was like, hold on, maybe it's not NL. So then number two came in. This chapter is about to be heat. And then logic kicked in, as it usually does. And it was like, hold on. Every chapter in Onigashima's been heat. And you want to know why every chapter's been heat? Because we are here today to read the best-selling manga in history. And it has never failed me. Not in all of these years, but especially in Onigashima. And more specifically, in the 1000s. We are here today to read the latest installment in that Wano awesome sauce of the one, the only, One Piece, bro. Yo, today is gonna be a good day, man. We haven't had a chapter in 2 weeks. 2 weeks! I have been lingering on one of the greatest chapters I have ever read weekly. From an action meathead standpoint, seeing Luffy and Zoro go in, it has been rent-free in my head for the past couple of weeks, bro. But I'll tell you what, I could not wait to see what was going to take place next. Are we still on the roof? Are we transitioning to something else? I don't know. That's what made this super exciting to speculate and think about, but we no longer have to speculate. We no longer have to think about it. There are no more discussions. We are here to read the greatness, man. So let's get right into it. And we're starting off with one of those color pages, like for the magazine covers. And this one right here is super dope, man. Right here with the current 3 series that are just going ham. These are the ones that I'm currently caught up to alongside Black Clover. So to see My Hero, One Piece, and JJK right here representing the front cover, man. Yo, these 3 series have been going absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy, man. They're all super, super good right now, dude. But let's get right into it. And we got a color spread too this week. Let's go! Is that a giant Nami with an eye? Yo, Dr. Vegapunk's out here doing God's work, man. So you have Luffy. We're here also with the ice cream. You got Robin, Jinbei on another color spread. You know, you love to see it. Zoro and Sanji here. Usopp, Frankie, Chopper, Brooke. Anything Brooke looks, or Brooke does always looks trollish. But I'm stressing the giant Nami here, man. Yo, Vegapunk, Punk Hazard, you know what I mean, man? She was always talking about Mocha and the kids and protecting them, you know? Maybe that led to that. Maybe that led to that. But yo, this is dope. I love the color scheme. It reminds me of those beautiful Fishman Island color spreads that we used to get that just had those gorgeous, gorgeous color palettes. Long anticipated Wano Beaver cards are coming. Oh, sweet. That'll be nice. The momentous showdown with the Emperors is finally heating up. Enjoy the color spread. Oh, I'm enjoying it. This is nice. This is really, really nice. All right. So let's get right into it. There's no way. We're still here? We're still on the roof? Oh, hold on, bro. Yo, I don't even know what to do. Like, bro, I legit was not ready for this, man. I was like, hold on, man. There's no... Like, we are going to go without question to the bottom. We're going to below the roof. You know, there's no reason, bro. We left off on an amazing cliff. We're back on the roof. Kid and Killer. My God. What a pain. She's a lively old bat. Look. Here comes Big Mom. She's coming back, man. She's ready to go up in like swimwear. She has crafted these individuals in Napoleon and Prometheus and whatever she was working on, whether it was a Zeus clone or another Pokemon she's adding. You know, we know that Big Mom loves her Pokemon, man. So she's got something else up her sleeve. I don't know if it's Zapdos, Moltres, I don't know. But something's coming. And hopefully it's not Lugia. Let's scram. And when you have them saying, let's scram, like, yo, get out of here. You know what I mean? And they start moving. We get to see a shot of Onigashima, and don't forget the horn. And know who did that to that horn, ladies and gentlemen? My man Zoro went up in like somewhere. You know what's crazy? Is that Zoro took out the horn of Onigashima, and he has surpassed that feat twice. Twice! Maybe even 3 times. If you consider the Black Rope Dragon Twister to be something that of high value, right, when it comes to that type of stuff. But in terms of tanking the 2 attacks, granted however many seconds it was, that was boss. And then following that up with leaving a scar, a deep cut, a deep wound on Kaido? Nah, son. Yo, this man's been going ham on this rooftop. But regardless, we have Kid. What's going on? Didn't we just deal with the lightning one? So she created another Zeus. Look at Big Mom, bro. Do you know how terrifying this is? Now let's see what you can do. Show me your power. Hera goes right in. Ah, I see. So because Zeus was taken, you got to bring in the wife or the sister. Shout out to that translation note. It's actually really dope. Oh, certainly, Mama. And you even get the lipstick added onto this. Sweet. So that means for sure that the male Zeus is going to Nami. As he should. As he should. Female personification of lightning in Roman mythology. Kanji means seismic thunder. Full Gora. And we get this gorgeous panel of this thunderbolt. I'm telling y'all, Big Mom loves her Pokemon, son. I'm pretty sure she's more excited for Pokemon Snap than any of us are. You know what I mean? She goes in, lightning Kamehameha, goes right towards the skull of Onigashima. If Kid didn't manage to block that, man, that is going to be some serious damage here. Rooftop. We're getting another rooftop chapter, man. I'm stressing hard, bro. So here we have Zeus, still stuck inside of the Pokeball. What's happening? Are you okay? The metal Pokeball, may I add. You know what I mean? Like, yo, there's multiple variations of Pokeballs. You know, you got the Master Ball, you got the Great Ball, but this one right here, this one is special. You know, this one's a metal. Number 3 of these Pokeballs. And you see this starts falling apart. Oh, wow. And now he's going towards. So he broke out of the thingy and is now heading off. Fell apart. Mama, where are you? I'll save you. Kid must have his hands full. And so Kid got to the point to where maybe he needed to shield himself to protect himself from the full Gora, and therefore had to take off all of his focus that he had on this one right here. So Zeus is heading over there too now. Sweet Flagnards, man. Big Mom's in the castle now, but things could get dicey if she gets the cloud back. Hey, Stratia, I'm going to take everyone else with me. All right. The goat! The goat with the coat! Hold on, brother. This constitutes it. This constitutes it. Bro, look at this man. Kaido still on the ground. Bro, he's still on the ground. Luffy's been putting in that work. He doesn't want it. Kaido don't want it from base form Luffy. He does not want the electric. You know something, bro? If you go back and rewatch the ending of Yu Yu Hakusho, the music, the ending 1. You know, I'm not talking about the ending of the show, episode 112. I'm talking about the ending 1, right? There's this one portion in the ending where Yusuke's fighting Chu. And it's like, son of a gun, doom, doom, doom. That's what Luffy did last week, bro. That's straight up, yeah. Doom, doom, doom. I didn't want none of it, man. Kaido didn't want a single scrap of it, son. Yo, bro. This little small panel of Luffy with the cape flowing in the wind. I'm sure his arms are crossed. He's like, yo, who's gonna stop me? Y'all can go ahead. I got this. This man ain't doing nothing to me, son. Nothing. And Kaido's getting back up. Yo, bro. Let's go. Let's go, man. I did not expect this. Kaido goes and we get to see a vein popping. Whoa. I love this panel so much, bro. This is so fire. This is heat. Looks like you're enjoying this fight. The greater the risk, the wider your smile. And the wider your smile. Right? Yeah. Bro, they're ready to go up in like somewhere. And here we go. We're right back into the action. He goes in, Conqueror's hockey-coated mace. Luffy on the other side. And you continue to clash. Doom, doom, doom. And there's let's go. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Goes in, Luffy says, screw my fist, screw the headbutt, screw it all. I'm going on with a simple kick. He goes in, conquers hockey coated foot, and stops the mace. They don't touch, they ain't touching. This is Emperor v Emperor, son, let's go. And it destroys the entire skull of Onigashima. And now we're going back to... Oda's the GOAT, man. You know exactly what we wanted. We wanted a taste. We wanted a sniff. You know what I mean, bro? We needed something in order to continue the action. He was like, yo, I know how storytelling works. I want y'all to see where this fight's about to go. Because it's about to go down. You know, and that's exactly what we get to see here. Their fists ain't touching. Saying mace here, kick here. Kaido's like, all right, hold on, chief. They go in, they clash. This panel is so GOAT, dude. Conqueror's hockey clash. They're not touching. The electricity is breaking the dimension itself. You might have supernovas coming down, meteorites falling on top of them. I'm talking, dude, the hype is so real. Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, they don't know. The Rock and Hulk Hogan, they don't know. They don't know, son. This is Conqueror's hockey of the highest degree. Dude. So much so that it feels like the entire world's gonna fall apart, man. Stop it now, Goku levels of the earth trembling. The earth right now is like, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, it's vibrating, it's rumbling. It's like, I can't handle the fact that hybrid form Kaido is taking on base form Golden the Goat Luffy, bro. These are two emperors throwing down. The Marines can't do anything about it. Because they know once they get into Wano, they have to deal with the goats. Nah, man, yo, if the whole Marines come down, there's going to be a problem. But, you know, the hype, son, the hype. I love this, bro. Dude, I did not expect to see Luffy again for a long, long time. A long time. So to see him here once more, Kaido clashing, beautiful. Beautiful stuff, man. Let's go. And now we can go back into the interior and see what we have going down. So it looks like Kid and Killer managed to escape and go inside of the vicinity, and it looks like they're in between the second and third floors here. We got blown way back. Where are we? No. So they got, and maybe they put up a shield, big shield Gardner style, and managed to just, you know, tank the blow as much as they could, and they got blasted towards the second and third floor here. We're inside the castle, but she's not coming after us. That hole she made was massive. Maybe she couldn't tell which way she sent us flying. If she's not on this floor, Kid, she's got to be downstairs. Hurry. We can't let her regroup with Kaido. That's Captain Kid and Killer. Get them. Move. Straw Sword Hawkins. Hawkins. Let's go. Now, is he a friend? Is he a foe? What are we doing? You've got balls if you think you can get in our way, you damn rat. Apu already sold us out. Defeat was inevitable. Resistance futile. I made the only choice possible. It's extraordinary that you both survived. Kid, go on ahead. No. Killer said he wants to deal with this 1v1. We can't let Big Mom run amok. Fine. You handle it. Yo, so we're about to see Killer. Then Hawkins, you see him right here, man? My dude is transforming. He's moving. He's about to take out one of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Kid's getting away. This simplifies things, dude. This panel right here of Killer and Hawkins. This simplifies things. My odds of simultaneously suppressing both of you were very unfavorable. You play your part well. You've totally embraced your role as their guard dog. Yo, and he's back in this form, dude. Stand user Hawkins. Your words are meaningless. Your likelihood of death is 92%. That's my role in the tragedy of Hitokiri Kamazo. The tragedy of Hitokiri Kamazo. Yo, that's a raw line. You're still relying on fortunes? Unlike you, we take matters into our own hands. Fa, fa, fa. Okay, Killer, you tell him. You ain't taking my fate and running with it, baby. We doing our big thing. You can only wish for luck, Killer. Screw you and your luck. I'm not wishing for anything. Let's go, man. So we're going to have Kid v Killer taking place on this part of the building as Killer v Hawkins. Yo, we had been wondering what in the world is Oda going to do with Hawkins. But to put him in this scenario here, where now he's going to be going one-on-one with Killer, we're going to be seeing some awesome stuff from both of them. Right? That's going to be a very interesting battle. My man said 92%. But the thing is that Hawkins is taking on a killer who was just taking on Kaido. And he just took a blow from Big Mom. So, man, Killer even stays in this, let alone wins it. And my man's stock value is going to raise. You feel me? So we'll see what happens on that end right there. But, man, dude. And then Kid now is going solo dolo to go intercept Big Mom. He doesn't have Killer with him. He's going to go in by himself. Second floor. Yo! I didn't think we were going to see this for a while. Nami and Usopp and Tama and the Komainu versus Page 1. You have Usopp right here doing his sniping things. Nami's going up in there like swimmer too. The Dino Man is clinging onto the Komachio. How many shots can this guy take? His resilience is out of this world. Right back at you. Why don't you give up? Because we don't want to die. Let you go, you creepy lizard. Go away! Usopp in for his vitals. His temple, the jaw. His Adam's apple. Try to slow their plexus, his eyes, the nostrils. They're like, you'll just hit everything. Hit everything in the eye. The eyes, the ears, the temple, the jaw. Hit anything that can knock the dude out. You know what I mean? Anything. Survival is of the utmost importance, son. I don't care where you hit him, just knock him out, son. Yo, that's awesome. Nami and Usopp, man. Komachio, hang in there. We're so close. Horsella's feeding my dango to lots of bad guys, so I should be able to take charge of them all. Once we reach the live floor stage, it's my job to turn them into allies. It doesn't matter what happens to me after that. But we can't stop till I've done that, please. Hold on a little longer. And Tama's determined, man. She really wants to turn the tides of this war right now. Tama, don't be silly. Your big sis and uncle will protect you. Okay, your big sis and uncle will protect you. How am I an uncle? I'm only 19. Listen to me. Usopp, you take that, man. Now he's putting you in that field. The field of legend. My girl said, your big sis. No, technically she didn't say auntie and uncle, so. Big sis and uncle. Big sis and uncle. You feel me? I know, but I'm still scared. Woof, woof. Sorry for making you worry, Tom. I'll take care of it. Get down. Lethal green star. Flower fireworks. And this man lets out a massive flashbang, what this appears to be. And knocks Page 1 back. So hot. Usopp, be careful. My weapons aren't meant for close combat. Yo, I love the shading right here. It reminds me of whenever the blast breath was released. I'm going to see everybody's reactions to it, and just how crazy the light was after that. So that's how the flower fireworks are here. Still, I'll definitely finish him. Lethal green star goes in once again, delivers another attack behind that. Exploding pine cones, and you get to see massive damage right here. Hopefully that took out Page 1. Because they got to deal with ulti too. So the Komainu's running for its life right now. How do you like them apples? And Usopp's face goes up, and here comes Page 1 once again. He's still getting up. Of course he is. What's the deal with these dinosaur types? That long-nosed bastard. It sucks we can't use a Kiwi Dango on him just because he doesn't eat a smile. Kids, stop high. And Big Mom shows up in front of Usopp, Nami, and Tama. Hopefully Tama can do something to Big Mom, because we know that they have some sort of relationship from whenever Big Mom had amnesia. What? Big Mom? Cat burglar and Longnose, your straw hats. Oh, Lin-chan. Oh, Tama. And Big Mom's like, oh, my friend, how you been? It's been so long. Like, what's going on? What are you doing in a scary place like this? I was so worried about you, Olin. You vanished when we got to Udon. Not good. It's Mama's mothering mode. She sometimes gets like this around kids under 10. So it appears that Mama has something for the cutesy phase. Anything that like a baby does is like the cutest thing on planet Earth. You know what I mean? Which of course is a very motherly thing. But to see that Big Mom also has that is not only really dope, but number 2, extremely convenient for this type of situation, man. That's exactly what we needed whenever you're running into Tama here. You know what I mean? So what's going on, Otama? Are you two friends? I want to thank you for looking after me back when I had amnesia. Well, you got your memories back? That's wonderful. I'll never forget the flavor of the Ushiruku soup that poor Otsuru gave me in Okobari Town. It was so tasty. It's just that Okobari Town is gone now. Gone? Everyone lied to protect the samurai and keep the raid a secret. The town was burned to the ground because they said they ate all the stolen food. What? Sorry, Olin, that's all there is. Delicious, my goodness, that look suits you, Olin, really? You see Tama, man, the tears. So Kaido's underlings are responsible. They did that to the town that showed me hospitality. Don't tell me that Big Mom is about to join Tom, and that's all it took, bro. Because, that is going to be the most precious ally that we have here. The Dino Man's back. Leave us alone. We've already got enough on our plate. You're telling me. Got Big Mom in front of you. You got Page One behind you. Double spread. Big Mom, great timing. Don't let those maggots get past you. Come out, you run. Too late. It's curtains for you. You ingrates. The pirate world may be cruel, but there are still standards, vermin. And she goes in, conquers hockey-coated fist, and she knocks the flag nards out of Page One. Page One, Sama! Big Mom must be back there. Oh, that was Mama. She's alive, thank goodness. This is bad, Ulti-sama. So now Ulti's here too. Big Mom is on... There's a break? That's why they showed us the rooftop. Because there's another break. He needs to give us a loaded chapter like this because we're going to get another break. Flag nards, man. But regardless, right? So, this is huge. So, Big Mom, because of Tama and what took place earlier in the arc, is now going to, at the very least, be that X factor of, hold on now, Kaido's underlings are the ones who did all this to me. Kaido's underlings are the ones who burned down that place and showed me so much hospitality. Kaido's underlings are the ones that did all this. So now, it was like anyone that gets in the vicinity of Tama. Tama has our greatest ally. Tama summoned the Lugia of allies. Bro, this is crazy, dude. So Big Mom here conquers King's hockey-coated fist. Pones Page One. I'm talking pones Page One. And now Ulti is here. Zeus is coming towards him. And I'm going to assume that when Zeus comes over toward him, because Big Mom is, of course, guarding them, maybe Zeus is not going to go towards Big Mom, but instead it's going to go towards Nami, because Nami is technically right now an ally of Big Mom. So Zeus can go over towards Nami. Nami can go over and swimmer against Ulti. Now I'm going to assume that Big Mom is going to stay in this state until she runs into Kid, because I'm sure when she runs into Kid again, she's going to snap back into... Flagnards, I gotta take out Luffy, the Straws, whatever, right? And that's whenever Big Mom and Kid start their little thing. But if that doesn't happen, and Big Mom continues on the streak, because the thing is that right now, I'm pretty sure in her mind, it's gotta be like the craziest thing of, man, I hate Kaido and his underlings now, but also she despises Luffy. So it's like, what in the world is gonna happen now? Like, Big Mom is always the X factor, and she continues to be the X factor as the arc progresses. But I did not expect her to turn right here. Even if it's a temporary face turn. Massive face turn with Page One not going down, and now Ulti's in front of him. Ulti's going down to Nami. There's no question about that. Ulti is definitely going down to Nami here with Zeus coming to her side. I think that's almost guaranteed now that they're all in the same vicinity. But man, dude, what a chapter. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's go back. I forgot we had a color spread. So Zeus's wife goes in, takes that. Then the other one gets released in Zeus. Luffy and Kaido. We got to get a couple pages of Luffy and Kaido throwing heads, son. Let's go, man. So yeah, there is no question that this is exactly why we got this, because Oda was going on break. He was like, you know what, man? If I'm going 2 breaks back to back, you got to give him a taste of the roof piece. You got to give him a taste of the roof piece. And so Luffy and Kaido here throwing down. Really awesome stuff. And then this was huge. We finally get to see Hawkins after so long. And now Hawkins is going to still be on the side of Kaido and whatnot. But now he's going to be fighting Killer 1v1. And these interactions were really cool, man. Just Supernova v Supernova meathead action. It's going to be super dope to see that. Now, when it comes to this Page One situation, I'm a bit 50-50 on this right now, right? Because I really wanted to see Usopp and Nami continue to take on Page One. And I wanted Usopp to shine best going up against Page One, right? And having Big Mom do that, though as it may be a really cool moment. Not only get to see the Conqueror's Aki Fist again, but seeing the power of Yonko in action. Taking on page 1 and really showcasing like, yo, I got this. Like I'm a beast, and showcasing her stand as her character right here. But a part of me really wanted to see Usopp go in against page 1. And finish him off. So either this is not going to finish off page 1, and page 1 continues to chase after them, and Usopp gets to blow there, or Usopp's opponent is not going to end up being page 1, and his shining bright moment of this arc is going to come a little later on, because I believe that because of this Yonko saga, we got to see the like stepping stones for it back in Dressrosa. Whenever he started activating his observation hockey, I thought we were going to see his observation hockey fully bloom in this arc. And so because of that, we have to get a moment. I mean, Usopp has had several different clutch snipes within this arc, but in terms of him having this insanely awesome duel and or battle with someone else and his observation hockey blooming, I don't know if Oda wants to keep that for what's about to take place here in Onigashima, or a little after, whenever he takes on Yasop or something like that, right? But I thought it was going to be in this arc. I thought every straw was going to get like their moments and whatnot. So in that aspect, I'm like, man, like I wish that Usopp would have been the one to deliver this blow on page 1. And not only that, now it's like, what direction are we going to go in? Because if Big Mom truly is about to take on Ulti here, which I don't think she is, just based on what Nami and Ulti had going on, I still think it's going to be Nami and Ulti. But let's just say that that does end up happening. Then what is the future for the rest of the Straw Hat battles? Or is it just going to be only specific Straw Hats that are going to get their own battles, right? Because now it's open for interpretation. I still believe that all of the individual Straw Hats are going to get their moments to shine, regardless of whether it's in battle or not, moments like what we had with Chopper, where Chopper was able to save a whole bunch of people in the way that he was, coming in clutch, everybody doing what they do best. Now we know that Usopp, as he said in Stampede, assisting others is a sniper's role, you know what I mean? Like that's what he's best at. And so I do wonder how that's going to come into play here. I love me some Usopp, so of course I want to see him have a really awesome and epic moment here coming up soon. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to end up finishing off page 1, and if it does, so be it. But I do wonder what the future of Usopp's battles are going to have in store for him here. Because we know that because of Tama and what she wants to do, they want to go to every single person and to really turn the tides of this war. So they're going to come into contact with other individuals if they continue down this route. I just wonder what is going to happen now with this Big Mom situation, because now this is huge, right? Because if Big Mom really is now going to be on our side, temporary as it may be, anything that comes into front of her path that even attempts to obstruct the path of Tama and Nicole Mainu is going to get wrecked. And so I do wonder what that's going to lead towards when it comes to, Big Mom's future here in Wano. And I'm going to assume that we're going to have a scenario where she, sees Kid again or whatever. And it's like she snaps back into reality. It's like, hold on, no, man. Like, hold on. Either that, or maybe she runs into Pen Hospital. Maybe they start their thing down on the bottom there. But I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure, because I don't know what... She's always been the X factor of, like, I don't know what end game is for Big Mom. Like, end game for Kaido for me is obvious. He's going down. But for Big Mom, it's like, I don't know. Because we want to go to Elbaf. We know the importance of Big Mom in Elbaf. I don't expect Big Mom to be the major antagonist for 2 arcs straight, or I should say 3 arcs straight. And in Whole Cake Island, one of the big ones in Wano, and then for another one in Elbaf, that's Oda's never done anything like that. And if he does it and it manages to keep it interesting, then of course I'm all down for it. But it's just he's never done it before, and especially with an arc as long as Whole Cake Island. So I just wonder what he plans on doing with Big Mom here. Like, is he truly gonna make Big Mom go through a face turn where she does end up being an ally? Or is this just a temporary thing, which I truly do think it is, a temporary thing just because she's in a heated situation? We know how emotionally unstable Big Mom is, especially from a standpoint of like believing one thing for 1 minute and another minute the next, So because of that, we have no idea. She could run into anyone here while on this trip with Tama and the Komainu and Usopp and Nami, and have some craziness go down after that, right? Like Flagnar's immediate heel turn once again goes in and starts going up in like Soma. But the thing is I'm excited for this for multiple reasons. Number one, of course, the unpredictability aspect. We have no idea what Big Mom's about to do. But number two, the comedy. I mean, we already saw in this chapter how hilarious Nami and Usopp were. But now in Nami and Usopp, who think they are currently in control of Big Mom, oh, that's going to be spectacular. I cannot wait to see how their confidence is going to go up, especially whenever Nami gets Zeus. Can't wait to see how they take care of Ulti here, who of course is right in front of them. I'm going to assume that whenever we come back, we're going to stay right here because this is very important. This is huge. And Kid is on the way over there as well. And so with Kid heading off there, I'm sure he's going to see what's going on, and he's going to try to take advantage of the situation and try to go ham on Big Mom. And so the seeds continue to be plotted as we continue on here. But now this Big Mom scenario is going to leave us on this break. Like, man, what is going to happen? What is going to go down with her? You know, so many different things. And that's the way that she's been the entire arc. Like, it's just the X factor that we have no idea how she would move, how she would react within the arc itself. And of course, she's a major player in being an emperor, with the strength of an emperor, as we see right here. So the thing is that Kid by himself going up against Big Mom, that is going to be very interesting. Like, I don't know how Oda's going to go about that. Like I don't know Kid's current strength in terms of, like, could he match up with Big Mom the same way Luffy's matching up with Kaido? I don't know, because I haven't seen Kid's fullest potential. I've never seen him go all out in a battle. But man, this is an emperor, so this is Big Mom, Big Babu. So it's like, yo, can he hold his own against Big Mom? Is other help going to arrive to where multiple individuals take on Big Mom on the bottom as well? I don't know. But if Big Mom remains an ally, there's going to be no need for any of that anyway. So like that, those are the things that it's going crazy. Like, this could go extremely awesome. This could go in a really awesome direction from a comedic standpoint. Like just having a summon like Big Mom. I mean, seriously, it's like in Final Fantasy. You know, you summon one of these crazy things, and keep that on your side of the field. But on the other hand, it's like, man, what if in the middle of all of this, you know, they're so confident, they have Big Mom with them, they're going in, and then out of nowhere, heel turn. And then the situation gets even more drastic, which is definitely possible because of the arc we're currently in. I don't know, man. Or Yamato could come up in like somewhere and go in, because we know how incredibly strong she is. So like, there's so many capable fighters that are down here, and we have no idea what they're going to be doing. So like, this does open the endless amounts of possibilities. I don't know, but I'm fascinated. I am. I'm fascinated in this concept and the way that I've been the entire arc. But this is by far the one I think that is the most intriguing out of everything that's happened with Big Mom so far. Even more than the amnesia thing, right? Because with the amnesia, you always have thinking back in your mind, like, yo, whenever she gets out of this thing, she's gonna snap back to reality. But here, she's outside of that. Now it's her actual personality chiming in and being like, yo, I have a soft spot for kids like Tama, you know? And so now, how much damage is she going to have to do, or how many things are going to have to take place in order for her to snap back once again? It's like, yo, this is scary. This is going to be a scary situation, man. See, look, Big Mom immediately, she sees Nami and Usopp and is like, yo, hold on, man, you're part of the Straw Hats. And then she sees Tama and immediately snaps back, right? So is it going to be like a back and forth like that for a while? Because now she's directing her anger directly towards the underlings, man. So this is about to be crazy. Yo, the color pages for Luffy versus Kaido. And then Big Mom going ham on page 1. Yo, shout out to the individual who's doing these awesome color pages, man. Doing these really early, because, yo, the chapter just came out. But regardless. Man, dude. Onigashima continues to go in. This chapter, like, Oda knew what he was doing when crafting this chapter break-wise. Because there's way more stuff to talk about, right? There already was a lot to talk about. But now we continue the fight with Luffy and Kaido. You know, that's going to now continue resuming in the background. Next time we go back to that, it's going to be absolutely wild. But we saw them going in, yo, that mutual respect. They weren't touching. We got the not touching, bro. They clapped. That was so sick. You got that. And now you have the entire Big Mom situation. And now that's going to play out. The hype is real. The hype is real. The intrigue is extremely high for what's to take place here with Big Mom, with his face and heel turn. She's so unpredictable, man, but it's entertaining. It's entertaining. I just wonder what, man, like, because now kids heading over there as well. I guess we'll talk about it more in the afterthoughts, man, because this is something I feel like I have to really think about a little more. And even then, it's probably won't be able to think about any more scenarios, but it's just a very interesting situation. And you got Killer and Hawkins that are about to go in as well in their own battle. But man, dude. Yo, bro, these little small battles, like these like few pages of Luffy and Kaido throwing down. Look at this, bro. They're not touching. And then finishing it off with the kick and the mace. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. One Piece greatness. And now we another break week of craziness, right? I feel like we've had so many for several different reasons. But we'll just continue discussing it and talking about it. I look forward to seeing what everybody thinks about it in the comments, though. Like, what do you think about this whole Big Mom situation in terms of what her role is about to be here from here on out? Because this is gonna be crazy, bro. I mean, yo, I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. Like, it could go in so many different directions. Let me think about that for a while. But then, Luffy and Kaido clash, Killer and Hawkins hype, Big Mom versus Kid incoming, but it's like, man, dude, like, what's gonna go down? Then Usopp and Nami, you already know they're gonna have a field day with this. This is on the way there too. It's crazy, right? The connections made early on in the arc saved them from getting pwned right there. And the connections being made with Tama and the time that was spent between Olin and Tama would lead into a save moment for Tama. And she didn't even realize, what was going on. She's just happy to see a friend again, Because she doesn't know Big Mom. She doesn't know that Big Mom is one of the like scariest individuals in the entire verse. One of the most powerful individuals in the verse. To her, she doesn't know the friend. It's a childlike innocence. Man. Crazy, crazy chapter, yo. Definitely not what I was expecting coming into this one. Super good stuff, man. But yo, I'll see y'all next time. Let me know what y'all thought about this week's chapter in the comment section down below. And I hope to be able to get to the afterthoughts this week. I will, man. There's no question about that. It's gonna be a loaded weekend, but without question, I'm gonna make some time for the afterthoughts, man. We gotta talk about the greatness, dude. Yo, good stuff, man. The unpredictability, man. But that Luffy and Kaido clash, though, son.